and welcome to HISD News. I'm Sarah Osborne. The North Forest Independent School District officially merged with HISD on July 1st, and that meant the start of summer school for hundreds of students. Over at Shady Dale Elementary, dozens of North Forest parents showed up to register their children on July 8th. Shady Dale is one of 4 schools located in the North Forest community where students can attend summer school. The other campuses include Hilliard Elementary, Forest Brook Middle, and North Forest High School. Students who need to retake portions of the STAR exam and those who have not met grade level promotion standards are required to attend the summer session.
Hopefully this will help her prepare forward and to getting her grades better. So hopefully summer school will help her out.
I just hope it's a more structured she receives a more structured education, more discipline in the schools, and just more extracurricular activities and things.
We're simply going to make sure that we raise the bar, our expectations as far as performance. We want to make sure that we close deficits, we close gaps, so that when your child at the end of this year goes to the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade, wherever they matriculate, they're prepared to be successful.
The North Forest summer school session will run Monday through Thursday until August 1st. HISD is providing free bus service for students at 8 locations across the North Forest community. HISD's newest principals are spending this month learning how to more effectively lead their staff and their school. As part of the new and emerging Leaders Institute, 42 recently appointed principals are attending a series of specially designed workshops at Hattie Mae White. The month-long training will give these new leaders guidance when it comes to best practices, budgeting, curriculum, and instruction.
There's so much information. There's such a wide array of information, so much that as a new principal that I'm learning, that I feel is very, very relevant and useful. Just very, very useful, practical, everyday things that a principal needs.
I think the most important part for me was the data and analyzing the data and going to all the different sources to get the data. For me is really the most important part. We also learned a lot about team building, strengths, finding strengths in other people and putting them in the right place, and then also just making sure that you have a good vision and mission in place.
The Institute will also provide new principals with a built-in support system that they can call on during the upcoming school year. This is the 2nd year the district has held the program. Past participants say they found the experience extremely helpful. A select group of sophomore girls from one HISD high school got a taste of college life this summer. Josh Ucard explains.
Things are really taking off for HISD students this summer at Rice University's IBB Girls Bioscience Initiative.
Well, we have run programs here at Rice for many years, of course, and we decided that we wanted to have a program that was going to be interactive with girls in particular, and we looked for girls that had a spark of interest in science and to give them an idea of what science is out there, what's available to them, and so we could sort of fan that flame and get them interested in science and engineering in a big way. And we wanted to have a program that would be a long-term involvement with the girls over 3 years in science and engineering. So we wanted to have something that was going to be long-term and really focused on girls here in Houston.
Your rocket is. Are you ready? Yeah. Go over here. It's really exciting. I've got to learn a lot of cool things. I got involved with science, something that I really thought I would never expected to do. I had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed being here. It felt like home to me. So I think I could be able to fit in here.
One of the key components of the program is for students to gain relationships with each other. But the biggest component is for them to build relationships with graduate students who had had similar experiences to them. As we continue through the 3 years, the students will also meet undergraduates, other graduate students, other staff people, other faculty people, all of whom they can form relationships of different types with.
I've been liking science, but I think this program has taught me to start loving it rather than just liking it. I want to go to college. I'm thinking about going to Rice since it has a variety of majors, and I'm just looking forward to go to college.
Another local college is also partnering with HISD to get students excited about math and science. Deborah Sanchez has more on an HCC initiative that began with local boys and then expanded to include girls as well.
Tightening this up and maybe even pushing this in might help you. This might look like many other summer camps, but these students are getting a head start on the upcoming school year. They are some of the 250 kids enrolled in the Houston Community College Minority Male Initiative STEM Academy.
The students have an opportunity to take 4 classes throughout the summer. Each class is 6 instructional days, and those classes are robotics, green engineering, process science, and mathematics.
This is the 4th year for the HCC summer program, and administrators say they have been successful in preventing the summer slide, where students get out of the habit of learning and begin the new school year at a disadvantage.
And what we're hoping to do is what they've learned this year is to continue it throughout the upcoming school year.
It's actually increasing the students' knowledge gain because what they're learning, they'll be going back and using some of the same things that they've learned in camp in class.
I think when we go back to school, I think I would know a lot more than the kids that just stayed at home, the ones that took no initiative during the summer to learn something new or get ahead on other things.
The students attend classes 5 days a week, from 8:30 to 2:30. Although students range in age from 5th through 12th grade, the curriculum is tailored to challenge all the participants, regardless of age.
The lovely thing about project-based learning is it gives you an opportunity to individualize the learning experience for the students.
Although the HCC Minority Male Initiative was created to focus on young men, program administrators soon learned the value of opening up the summer camp to girls as well.
We don't want to leave, the females out because the female minorities in science and engineering, in STEM in general, are proportionally lower than males, especially when we talk about minority males.
Students say spending their summer at the camp will pay off for them when school begins again in August.
It's teaching us some new things, and it's teaching us reviewing things we've been over, and these teachers are really great help.
It really will help me since I'll be at least a few steps ahead of my former classmates.
Time now for the HISD Fast Fact of the Week, and it relates to the recent North Forest merger. HISD facility and maintenance workers have used over 4,500 gallons of paint and have power washed over 365,000 square feet of surfaces to prepare North Forest campuses for summer school. That's it for this edition of HISD News. Be sure to connect with the district every day by following us on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. We leave you now with the musical talents of the students from Garden Villas Elementary. I'm Sarah Osborne, and I'll see you next time.